This is Living Rooted Health and Wellness. It is Monday the 28th. We are going to be discussing the heart. This is the first part of a 4-part series. Today's going to be more about the physicality of the heart. So the heart, they used to believe, was just a blood pump, right? So it was just the machine in the body that pumped the blood to get the oxygen through the body. Well, past discoveries and more emerging science has been proving that the heart is so intricate, and that the heart and the brain is very connected, more so than they ever thought before. So in 1991, Dr. Armour discovered that the heart speaks to the brain more than the brain speaks to the heart. And he also realized that there's about 40,000 brain-like neurons in the heart, and there's about 98 to 100 billion brain neurons in the brain. So he realized the heart had a lot to say to the brain. So the heart and the brain are deeply connected, and the heart affects the brain by influencing emotional processes in the brain. It also influences attention and memory and problem solving and perception. So the heart influences the brain quite a lot based on what the heart receives emotionally. So the heart and the brain connection is also called the intelligent heart. As the heart experiences emotion, it changes the information the heart sends to the brain. So kind of look at it this way: negative or positive emotions, your heart will kind of like amplify that up in your brain with brain signal. It sends it to the brain with signals, with neuron signals, and the brain will support what the heart says, and it will accommodate that throughout the whole body. So as your heart operates, this is so amazing science. So if you want to look more into this, this is at Heart Math Institute. But your heart operates, as your heart operates and is sustained in a positive emotion, or as your heart operates and is sustained in a negative emotion, it does different things to the body. So they're realizing that as your heart shows as you show appreciation, or you're around appreciation, as you are shown love, or you're around love, or you give love, as you show that you're caring, or you're around people that care towards you, as you show love, as you show joy, or if you're around people that have joy, like all of this stuff matters. So they're realizing that as you're in this positive state of appreciation, joy, love, and care, they call this coherence. So your heart and your brain is aligning in such a positive state. It's called coherence. And like they're looking at frequency and heart rates and different biomarkers within the body to find all of this stuff out. That's more of the science we're not going to kind of get into. But they're realizing that when you're in that positive state, it is called coherence, and it goes smoothly, and it's like waves. They're frequency waves, and they're very just smooth. It's like a wave, right? It's like an ocean wave, right? They're rhythmic, and it's in the process of dealing with heart to brain. But they also recognize on the other side, when you're dealing with anxiety and stress and anger and fear and wrath, that it makes that process very erratic, and in that erratic state. So they call that incoherence. And when your body's incoherence, it's not aligned. It's not in homeostasis, right? And the autonomic nervous system plays a role in all of this. It's really quite an intricate, fascinating harmonics dance, kind of like, it's every system in the body has a role to play. But so they are realizing when people are in that state of appreciation, joy, care, and love, which to me sounds like Galatians 5:22-23. It sounds like the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, right? And another scripture pops up is, again, I keep using Philippians 4:8. Finally, brethren, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think on these things. So that is all heart emotion that speaks to the brain. So again, so dwell on the good of life. There's so much distractions and negativity out there. Continue to find appreciation and gratitude for the things in life consistently. I know our brains are kind of bent more towards the negative. It takes 3 to 5 positives to outweigh one negative on average, but you have to keep feeding yourself the positive, the good. You know, God knew this when he designed our body. You know, science is just finally catching up to the Bible. That's all. And so when the science catches up to the Bible and we can actually see, oh, so when you actually walk out the fruits of the Spirit, when you actually walk out Philippians 4:8, we see the results. And when we are in coherence together, in alignment with God, coherence, when we're in alignment with the Word, we have wellness, we have benefits to the body. There's wellness of body and there's wellness of mind when we are in coherence. I hope that helps for part 1 of our 4-part series. Have an amazing evening. Bye.